Okay. Time to talk, guys. Time to talk about me. Time to talk about the channel. I'm not particularly happy with where it's going at the moment at all. As you probably noticed, the past few months, well, maybe even this year entirely, there hasn't really been that many videos. I think I did a few first impression streams at the start of the year, and then I did a few more little first impression let's plays, I guess. And there just hasn't been that many of them. And I'm going to be quite honest, I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with the quality. I'm not happy with the way things have been turned out. There's just been a lot of things happening this year as well, which hasn't helped. I've been in a lot of pain with my IBS. It's flared up a lot this year, especially this month. This month has been terrible. It's only really been today that I'm actually feeling pretty okay. So, that's good. Hopefully it'll continue like that. Because when that flares up, I just don't feel like doing absolutely anything. I get it for ages. IBS does affect people differently. Some people will get like sharp pains, like for a little bit, and then it goes away. Some people have it constantly, and unfortunately, mine is constant. It can last a few days if it flares up really badly, which ain't great. That's one of the main reasons why I haven't really been doing that many videos. It's just because I haven't been well enough to do it. But there's been a lot of other little things as well. We've had problems with the house. The other halves had to go to a lot of parties and whatnot, and the kids have had to go to hospital a few times as well. There's just a lot of little things that stop me from making videos this year. There's just been a lot of them, and it can't be helped. That's the lowdown. It can't be helped. One of the major things that I've been noticing, especially this year, is the first impressions videos that I've been doing haven't really been getting that many views. Now, normally I'm not really too bothered if my videos only get a few views, but I am noticing a trend that, especially this year, a lot of these little mini first impressions videos that have like about between 3 and 5 episodes, they're not even getting tens of views, and I'm thinking to myself, well, is this really worth doing? Especially since, I'm going to be quite honest, guys, I've not really been enjoying these first impressions that much that I've been doing. So, is it really worth me doing them? And I'm going to say the answer is probably no. It's probably going to be no. So, I think what I want to focus on, once I get, once everything's calmed down, once I'm a bit better, I think I'm going to start concentrating on just normal Let's Plays, just stuff that I enjoy doing. Let's Plays have always been something I've enjoyed doing. Until I get bored of the game, then obviously, that's just the way it is. That's just the way any game is, And I think that's what I want to do. I know there's been a lot of you. That's the one thing that is actually constant, is that a lot of you have been asking when the next Cataclysm Let's Play is going to be. Now, I've already said a few times that the next Let's Play is going to be when 0.D comes out. That might be a bit overreaching, because 0.D still has a lot of milestones that haven't been addressed for a while. It's been quite slow. It's not the fault of the devs, and don't forget, a lot of the Kata devs are don't get paid or anything like that, so they do it in their own free time. It's optional. And I'm ever so grateful to all those that have contributed to it, because it's still a phenomenal game. It's still one of the best roguelikes and zombie survival games out there, definitely, easily. And I do want to come back to it. I haven't really played it on and off as much as I used to. I do really want to come back live and kicking with that. So while I'm getting better and stuff, I'll probably play a lot more Kata. and try and figure out the new features and whatnot, and then hopefully by the time I am better and by the time that I do want to start making videos again, I will start off with a let's play. I've had a few suggestions for different playthroughs as well, like having an all city playthrough, cities everywhere, or even no cities at all. That's all good. I'll probably give them a try sometime. But I think the gist of it is that I'm probably gonna be taking a break from YouTube entirely for a bit until I get better, until we've sorted out, until I feel like doing it again, because I don't want to. Is the thing, I don't want to keep making videos if only 1 or 2 people are just gonna watch the first impressions, and that's all I've really got chance for, really, because first impressions videos are very easy to make, because you just load up a game that you haven't played or haven't played much of, you play it for a little bit and you give your impressions. Very easy to make, probably one of the most easiest pieces of content you can make as a YouTuber is that. But I'm just kind of getting fed up with it. I'd much rather just stick with proper full let's plays, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Not only that, the games that have been coming out, especially some of the new games, they've just been shit. They've just been absolutely shit, and it's not good. Not good. So I think I'm going to concentrate on doing that, I think. Now, one of the other things that I will talk about briefly before I leave you guys alone is that I was meaning to make this particular video a few months back, but recently, it's nowhere recently at all. A few months back, I think it was March, it might have been February, Broadband TV, who was my partner, basically laid me off. That's a really terrible way of putting it, really, but yeah, they basically got rid of me. They got rid of a lot of channels that, even though they covered the YouTube's AdSense stuff, they just got rid of a load of lesser YouTubers, basically. And obviously, I am definitely a lesser YouTuber. My subscriber count has been very stagnant for a while now. Again, that's probably because of the content I've been making. I don't blame people for either getting bored or even just unsubscribing, because the content has been quite bland. And as I said, I just haven't been enjoying these first impressions, and it's very easy to tell when I'm playing it. So yeah, I think a break is definitely well worth it. So yeah, Broadband TV. So basically, what's happened is I've tried to go to AdSense instead. I thought, fuck it, I might as well go back to AdSense anyway, because the perks of the partnership before was the fact that you didn't have to worry too much about copyright stuff. You still had to, there wasn't no silver lining or anything like that. There wasn't a protection blanket or anything like that with being in a partnership. But I suppose it was just the fact that you could get more info with being in a partnership and whatnot. So I just thought, sod it, I'll go back to AdSense. So what's happened is I've tried to make my AdSense account, and I couldn't make it. It kept saying that I still had an account under the same name, which was my old YouTube channel. So it told me to basically cancel the that particular YouTube. So I did that. I got rid of my old YouTube, and I also got rid of that particular AdSense account. Unfortunately, AdSense hasn't clicked that I've got rid of it. So I've been waiting now for the past 3 months for it to try and verify, and it hasn't been verifying. And because Google is Google, YouTube is YouTube, and AdSense is AdSense, you can't contact customer service. There's no way for any small channels like myself to contact YouTube or their customer service or anything like that, or Google or the customer service, because I'm just nothing to them, apparently. So that's another reason why I did try to start going through the Patreon route instead. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see if things pick up when I come back and start doing some more Let's Plays and whatnot. So, thanks for understanding, guys. I do believe I still need to upload one more raft. I haven't been able to do that because my internet's been down since Saturday. Yeah, I fucked the router up. So, yeah, I have to have a new router. It's only really been today that I've been able to get the internet back on. So, I'll upload that probably tomorrow. And then, yeah, please don't expect any content. I would say for at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, give or take. It just depends how well I am. Maybe it was sooner, maybe it was later. But I just don't want to rush. I don't want to rush things. I don't want to do stuff that I'm not comfortable with anymore. So I think I'll leave it at that, guys. So thanks for understanding. And yeah, I think that pretty much does it. Alright then, guys. I'll see you next time.